Hello and welcome to Sibling Geek Speak. I'm DeCarol.
And I'm Raven Baxter. How
Oh
y'all
my gosh. I knew you were gonna do that.
doing? We were just talking about That's So Raven. That's why I said that.
Yeah,
Raven is such a funny show. If y'all
yeah,
if y'all need something to laugh at, go back and watch the original, like That's So Raven. Not the reboot is funny too, but the original is way funnier. It's way
yeah.
funnier. I'd be cracking up. You know what show is also really funny?
Hmm.
Smart Guy.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time.
I encourage you, if you want to laugh, go back and watch it.
Hmm.
I want to say the second season for me is the funniest because Mo, his line delivery.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of Mo, he posted a video. You know how everybody's doing that Netflix documentary trend where they're like, the Netflix documentary music is, and they sit down.
Yeah.
He posted a
Hmm.
video talking about trying, um, my Netflix documentary of me trying to explain why my name don't have Junior in it. If you guys don't know, he's a he's a Gooding. His brother is Cuban Gooding Jr. I thought that was funny. I said, "This is good. This is a good one." I laughed really hard because I was like, "Oh, I guess I never thought about it." Because I guess people probably do say that to him. They probably do call him Omar Gooding Jr.
Oh, that's funny. Just to think that people just think that Gooding Jr. is
The
both of their last
last
names.
names. That's hilarious, actually. That's why I was like, "Oh, this is good." Because when I saw it, I
Yeah.
laughed really hard. I was like, "Oh, people are dumb."
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, how's everybody's week? How you guys been? Great, great. Love that for you. How about you, Dekel?
I'm doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Besides the usual stuff,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
which I won't get into.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, I've been trying to mess with my computer and stuff, seeing what it can do. I've been downloading demos of mm, like more games that require more beefy stuff and seeing how they run. I
Mm.
haven't got a game to make the computer stutter yet.
Hmm.
So I think I ended up really getting a nice computer. So that's good. I got
Nerd. No, I'm
some
just playing.
exactly. I am a nerd.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
got
Mm-hmm.
some stuff like
What's it
that's
say? Oh, oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, you got one for grandma too?
yep.
Oh, that's cool. I was literally thinking about getting one for grandma. Cause she
Hmm.
always, oh my gosh, she always be like, "I'm about to die anyway." I'm like, "Girl,
I mean,
why?"
she is, but
Jesus.
you don't gotta keep bringing it up. She don't gotta keep bringing it up.
I'll be cracking up because she was like, "I can't say that in front of Caleb." I say, "Yeah, because he'll start crying."
Yeah, that's how
uh,
I used to be when I was. It was like I think around junior high. Was it junior high? Remember that time that it was like one of the first serious times Grandpa was in the hospital for like a couple days.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was around that time, and then they were that was when they mentioned it. They started mentioning it, and then I was in the back seat tearing up. And they didn't even know it's because they're just having a conversation with each other.
I'm dead.
And I'm struggling in the back seat.
Oh no, Grandpa about to die, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That was because that
Hilarious.
was I think that was the first time I seen him in the hospital.
Mm,
But I mean he's been there before,
right.
for knee surgery from way back to when or whatever. Obviously for his thumb.
Yeah.
So he ain't no stranger to the hospital. But yeah, that was the first time man I was struggling there. And I think
In the backseat looking out the window like.
yeah, I think I was doing that. I think Grandpa might have called me. I can't remember. One of them saw me, but then Grandma consoled me. Was like, it's okay. We're just talking. I say, yeah, I know. I don't want to think about that stuff.
Jesus.
Man.
Kids.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, just trying out stuff on my PlayStation. I'm excited to hear what stuff they're going to announce because Comic-Con is this weekend.
Already? Well, it is
Yeah.
July. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's in the summer. You gotta remember, summer is Comic-Con,
Yep, yep. All the cons. It's con
where
season.
they want all these nerds being sweaty and hot in an arena.
Ooh, I love a good funky town. I'm just
Go to a
playing.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Mm-mm.
tournament then.
Mm-mm.
That's the real funky town.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Um, yeah, I think I got. Oh yeah, I got my friend Sam's present.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's a movie from a. It's a Criterion version of a movie. For those who know. So, um, and the packages came in. It did not have a crease or a little part to start a tear. It looked like they put the bottom of the package on there on the table or whatever they're making.
Mm-hmm.
Then put the DVD and then put the rest of the package on top of that and then press the package together.
Mm.
So I was like, this is impressive because there's no like gentle way to open it. And I could not do it. I'm trying to be like nice and gentle with it. And then I was like, all right, man, I'm just ripping this open like a card pack.
Mm.
And then I did that just because I wanted to see if it survived the trip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it looked like it did. I didn't open it, but I just wanted to make sure the case is intact and it looks intact.
Nice.
They got a little paper to send it back if it's messed up. I mean not paper, label for the to
Mm.
um yeah, a label to send it back. So I just keep that in there. Um yeah, and I got those books for the books are like it's like a journal
Mm-hmm.
when they ask questions like when you did have like for like different eras. It's just a bunch of stuff about life.
Mm-hmm.
Like who are your best friends in during elementary school days? Are you still in contact with them when you're a kid? What dream about becoming when you grow up? Did you ever skip school? You know the answer to that from mom.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she was out there thugging. No, she wasn't. But you know, I be telling her that I be saying that. Anytime like she doesn't know something, I said, "Well, if he wasn't out there thugging,"
Exactly.
she was like, "That wasn't me. That was your dad." I said, "And who was with him?" I said, "I didn't come out of nowhere.
Well,
It
no,
was
I'm just
y'all
playing.
thugging." That would have been better. But yeah, I'm excited to get it. She doesn't even know I have this actually.
That's cool.
Mom doesn't. The grandma knows. But yeah.
Mm.
Um, I was thinking because I only just remembered that I had this idea and I'll bring it up later.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we should have grandma because grandma's gonna give me a bunch of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking maybe we could have it so that she can go have like a top 5 pictures she wanna go through and talk
Mm.
about because she has
Mm.
some favorites in there.
It's a good idea.
And okay, do you remember that picture with grandpa that me and you have under the big fish?
Yeah.
There's one with me, you, and grandma,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing it looked like I did not move. I got my balled up fist with two things in my hand, and
Oh, I know what picture you're talking about.
yeah, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
cause I made a comment. I said, "Oh, you gripping those whatever you got in your hand real tight."
yeah, apparently tight enough that they both swapped out, and I didn't change at all. Just I'm in the same position. they they must have said, "Dekel, don't move," and I just didn't move.
Hilarious.
Like, like you better not jump down there. I bet I did after they was like, okay, we can go on, and I bet I jumped down there. I love jumping on stuff off of stuff when I was a kid.
For
That's
sure.
why my knees where they at now. Yeah. There's probably other stuff, but other than that, you know, how was your?
My week has been tiring. Trying to get stuff
Mm,
done. Um, Trying to figure some stuff out for when my kids come back. Sorry, a little gassy there. Um, I started shaving him down, so he has a bunch
yeah.
of bald spots everywhere right now because I got to calm him down when I do it.
Oh.
So, yeah. I mean, but my week was good. Just kind of a little overwhelmed myself. Probably not a good idea, but I did. Um, yeah, just trying to stay busy, but also not busy. I had a I ain't gonna lie, I drank a lot this weekend. I did.
Mm,
I drank a lot this week. I went to work with a hangover on Monday morning and Friday morning, so that was great.
mm,
Me and my partner had like a little picnic. We got some
mm,
bottles from we got some alcohol from Total Wine and Spirits, and we were just like, let's have a picnic. We played this really funny game where we got it from Spencer's. So
mm,
obviously it's like a dirty game, but you had to act out the stuff on the card. It was like charades. And
mm,
if you didn't get it, you drank. So we were playing drinking games, and it's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Don't drink when you got to work the next morning, children.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Some people would do that though, and just be fine. And I'm like, how you do that?
I can't. I can't do it. I learned my lesson. Mm-mm. Not doing that anymore. But other than that, my week has been pretty good. I'm gonna try to be less productive this week because
That's fair.
I gotta prepare my mind and my body for my kids to come back.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, my daughter's birthday is in 2 days. It's tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take them to the pool when they come back, but it's not gonna be till August. So yeah.
Okay.
So her birthday's tomorrow. She'll be 9, little baby.
Wow.
Yeah,
Almost 10. That's
I
crazy.
know. Yeah.
These kids are getting big, man.
Yeah, I hate that, but I love it at the same time because I'm like, yes, I'm almost out of. I still feel like I'm almost in the baby stage because she's only 8.
Yeah.
Well, only 9. I feel like once they both are in double digits, then I'll feel a lot better. Because by the time she's 10, he'll be 12. So I'm just like, ooh,
They can
preteen.
be a little bit more independent.
Ooh, ooh, preteen.
You're gonna have
Mm,
two teenagers in your house pretty soon.
mm-mm. I don't like that.
Going through hormones.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Please, please, please. You're scaring me. Um,
You should be scared.
I'm terrified actually. But yeah, other than that, week has been great. Probably no, I don't know. I'm ready for school to be over for sure.
Mm,
I got one more
yeah, I bet.
class.
Oh,
So,
nice.
yeah. I've been like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of just been coasting through this class because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna
Mm.
lie. know what's going on. But yeah. Anyways, moving on.
All right. What are you geeking out about?
Mm, I've been trying to like really be in my creative bag lately. So I've been like trying to come up with concepts of like photo shoots and content that I want to do because like what I told my brother last week off camera, y'all won't hear. Did I tell you off camera or did I tell you on the pod?
You told me off camera.
Okay, good. I'm not going to speak on it, but what I told my brother last week, I'm like, oh, that really kind of put a creative battery in my back. So I'm like, I gotta get content out. I gotta like get some more. So I gotta
Well,
keep.
more of one because
Yeah,
currently you got two things, right? You got one that's about to come out and one that you're about to work on.
right.
Well, that you were about to work on that you did last week,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So
I'm still working on it. She has all these editing things, and I'm like, bro, I don't know if you looked at my content before you booked with me, but I'm not a heavy editor. So you're gonna have to figure something out. Like,
mm,
I don't like, because people will see my videos that I make about my photo shoots and be like, oh, photographer, nice. I'm gonna book with her. You gotta look at my work. I don't like editing. I'm not a person who likes Photoshop at all.
yeah,
I did have a whole entire semester on Photoshop. However, I don't like it. It's hard. It's not my
yeah.
thing.
It's still irritating
I
to use.
rely on my camera work and my lighting to do what it needs to do, and I lightly edit. I don't, oh, can you replace this with this? No, you ain't gonna get it. Sorry. But that's just me. So if you ain't seen my work, don't book with me because you're gonna be very disappointed if you think you're gonna get a professional type of picture where you look flawless. Cause that isn't me. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. But that's it. Just trying to up my content, trying to like come up with some cool concepts for photo shoots and other people's content and stuff, and working with people, trying to get my clientele up. I was supposed to go to this event yesterday. It was like a networking event, but I was so tired.
Mm,
I literally, grandma had picked me up. Her friend was giving stuff away, because she was moving. So I went in there. She gave me a whole
mm.
bunch of random stuff. I got a crock
Ooh.
pot now.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait to make some beans in that. Um, I got a couple bags, a couple blankets and stuff, and so it's good. But yeah. And then yesterday I got dropped off at my partner's house and I went to sleep. He was like, "Oh, you were tired." I said, "Yes." Because not only were we drinking Thursday night, we didn't go to bed till like maybe like 12. And mind you, I had to be up because we had to do overtime and I had to be up at 4 to get to work by 5.
That's crazy.
So yes, I was tired. And then he had to go to work, so he dropped me off here, and guess what? I took another nap. I literally woke up maybe like I woke up like 30 minutes before we jumped on the call. I think I'm well rested now.
Okay, that's good.
Also, I did send Dekel that video of the guy eating the canned fish. Because if I have to see it, he has to too. And I want him to see what I was talking about. Did you go through the comments?
No,
Oh, everybody talking about my canned fish guy. I'm like, what is this community?
I
Anyways, what you geeking out about?
um,
Video
I guess it's.
games.
I mean, yeah. Oh, I yeah, I've been just downloading demos and shit. I what was I just playing? I played a game. There was like it was like $5. It's called it's like a game where you're you're organizing a library,
Oh,
right? And
so
eventually
interesting.
you okay. Well, let's let him finish what
Oh,
he's
go ahead.
saying.
Go ahead.
It's called Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane Library.
Mm,
So what you do is um you um you're organizing the books where they should be, and you eventually get like abilities where, let's say, you have a book in your hand, and because the premise is like some kind of thing took all the books out of the shelves and just spread them out all over the library.
mm,
So like eventually you get like an ability where if you have a book, you can it'll show you where you see where the other books in the series are, and you do that, and then there's like a map, and it shows you like, oh, you put this in this this type of book in 1C,
mm-hmm.
you know. And yeah, and you do that, and eventually you get other abilities like it'll stack it uh numerically. And
Mm-hmm.
then there's another one that is my favorite, is when you have a book in a series, right? And you press the button and it automatically brings books from that series to your hand.
Mm,
And then there's one that if you go up to the shelf that it needs to be on, you press the button and then it'll automatically put whatever you have in your hand um onto the shelf, and you don't have to organize it yourself.
okay.
Yeah. But I like a good little organizing thing that's really simple, you know. Um let's see. I think I also yeah, but I also downloaded some Oni demos for Onimusha Replaced, and one I haven't tried yet, which I'm excited to try because I'm thinking this might actually be the one to break it. Is I downloaded the demo to Resident Evil
Mm-hmm.
2 and Requiem,
Mm,
which are two very good games, but also have really good graphics. So I'm gonna boot those up, crank it up to the highest settings, and see if I can make this thing stutter.
okay.
Like was it was that Joe or was it Case?
Case. No.
Okay.
No, that's Joe. That's Joe.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
See, yeah, see, I
It's Joe.
okay.
I should have known that first ad lib. He loved it good.
Oh yeah, yeah, he do.
Did you watch his Tiny Desk? It's really
No,
good.
not yet. You told me about this already. Yeah, you mentioned that already when
Did you
we
see
was in the
Bow Wow's
car.
Tiny Desk?
No, I didn't. I didn't even know he had one.
It's good. When they did
Okay.
Fresh as I'm Is, I said, this is a good time on the Tiny Desk. I said, the crowd ain't doing enough for me.
You got to send it to Destiny also. Because he was our dude. Just us three.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Essence too, but it was really just us three.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Talk to me.
yeah, I
Tell
think that's it.
me who you
And
are.
the Doomsday trailer,
Oh, yep, yep.
which we'll talk about
Yes, we will.
because I got some stuff to say.
You got some stuff you gotta say.
And yeah, I think that's it. I mean, there's probably more, as I said with the other stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
that's all I remember right now.
Yeah.
So I'll stop it there. Also, this box behind me, this is the PC box.
Mm.
It's big
There's the couch behind me
and a light.
and a light.
Okay.
Yep. So, anyways, moving on. News. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. I don't really have none. Don't really care.
Y'all got nothing?
Oh, the LeBron is going to Philadelphia.
Oh,
Everybody thought he was coming here. I don't know why. He can't afford it.
that's the Spurs.
No.
No, Philadelphia
79ers.
79ers. Okay, man.
76ers.
Oh, 79ers is the football, right?
Yeah.
It's
Look at
okay.
us trying to talk sports. We don't know nothing.
We
I don't
really
know.
don't.
I just thought it was
As much,
interesting because everybody was like,
yeah.
"Oh, LeBron's coming to Minnesota, y'all. He's coming to Minnesota." No, he ain't. Shut up. No, he's not. Why would he come here? We couldn't even keep Carl Anthony Towns.
But to be fair, there is a precedent for playing for Minnesota, then leaving and then becoming greater than you were.
But he's already great.
Yeah, but then if you go there and then
Oh,
leave
if he
again,
comes here and then leaves again, he's gonna be God at that point.
yeah,
NBA God.
he's gonna actually do the Michael Jordan dunk from Space Jam.
Yeah, literally. His arm's gonna stretch and everything.
Yeah, they're gonna see it.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be Wemby trying to stop him, and then he won't stop. I don't know. That's the names I know. I've run out of names. Steph Curry.
and 59 Jalen's. One of the Jalen's.
Yeah. All the Jalen's are on
Yeah.
LeBron trying to stop him.
Yeah, all the
And then he
Jalen's.
does the dunk. Oh man. Sports.
Woo! Go sports.
Oh, I do know that Wemby's on the cover of the new NBA 2K, and so is Caitlin Clark.
Mm, mm.
And someone else. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's one of the Jalen's.
It
It might
probably
be. I don't know.
is.
Yeah, I don't know. And I do know his nickname is the Alien. I know a little bit.
I only see Wimby. Oh, hold on.
There's other covers, I
Derrick
think.
Rose.
Derrick Rose. Oh, what?
That's what it says. Victor
In
Wembanyama, Caitlin Clark, and Derrick Rose. Ain't he been retired?
2026?
2027.
No, I mean as in in this year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good for him.
He's retired though. He's
I
been
swear he
retired.
was.
He retired, I want to say like
Yeah,
2 years ago.
to be fair, they had Jordan on one, well after he retired, I'm sure,
That's true.
and Iverson. So I think it's more like one of the Legends versions.
The legacy version. Yeah. You know, you're right. Cause I had
Oh,
bought
what? Yeah,
I had bought somebody the game and I had got them the one with
Kobe.
yes.
I know you too well. Because obviously you would have got a Michael, but they haven't really done that in a while. And I know they recently did a Kobe one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've had a Michael one since we've been able to buy stuff
That shit
like
was
that.
$100.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll never buy a nigga another game in his life. You think about to play me? No, I'm just playing.
Um, I mean, well, I mean, those games are a waste anyway because you're playing. It's the same game every year. I'm not gonna get into it. You got no news?
That little girl from Godzilla versus King Kong passed away.
Okay, I'll get right into that one. Let's see if I.
Sorry, guys, it's me. That's the Debbie Downer this week.
No, it's not. I still got some stuff.
Oh,
Um,
talk to me. Tell me where you were late last night.
her name is Kaylee Hoddle, and yeah, it was a car accident,
Wow.
and her heart stopped on the way to the hospital.
Mm.
She was 18 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, if you've seen, okay, I've only seen Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's the girl that communicates with King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you've seen those movies, then you know who she is.
Just a baby.
Yeah.
Wow. Sad. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, while we're on the subject, I don't know how to say that. Yeah. Well, quite literally. I'm not entirely sure how to say the name. Plas Johnson, the saxophonist behind the Pink Panthers.
Oh, yep. I heard about that.
He passed away at 94. Wow. 94. Exactly.
Sorry.
Just in case you didn't know what the Pink Panther was, that's what that is.
Mm-hmm.
And I know if you're listening to this, you probably heard it because likely you're older than 30 or around that age. This one. I'm gonna skip that one. Okay. So I'm bringing this up because I just wanted to bring it up for you.
Mm-hmm.
They had because I wanted to buy it for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit too much for me, and I already got you something potentially. Did you read it yet?
No.
Okay.
I opened it, so I'm going to read it.
Okay. Okay, but there was a 4K collection steelbook set for Nightmare on Elm Street,
Mm.
and it looked like the cover was like just the sweater. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but they do have, just in case you want to buy it. I wanted to, but I was like, shit, I don't think I got enough right now. But they do have this all like a collection,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not as expensive. It's not that expensive. So I know you had one. I think that was only up to like Dream Warriors, right? Or like Dream Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one has Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare on Elm Street 2, 3 Dream Warriors, 4 Dream Master, Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Child, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, along with uncut versions of Nightmare on Elm Street and Dream Child. And 2 brand new special features, including Boiler Room Confessional. The King of Slashers, Robert Englund, takes us on a journey through the dream world, sharing what inspired Freddy Krueger and his rise as a cultural icon and legacy of Nightmare on Elm Street, plus his favorite kill scenes and more. Freddy's Footnotes, Robert Englund, and an original on Nightmare on Elm Street. Filmmakers revisit iconic scenes, revealing the movie magic and chaos behind our favorite nightmares. Pull back the curtain and relive epic moments through the eyes of those who made them.
Mm,
Nice.
I'm intrigued. I won't lie.
Yeah, I would like to. I would have liked to got that, but they do have the. Oh, that's Friday the 13th. Oh, this one's before. Oh, they have the collection, which is. Let's see something. Hmm. Oh, I think I see the one that you might have had.
Mm.
The one that ends at.
I think it went all the way up until Freddy's dead, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, this one that I'm looking at has Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Mm. No, mine didn't have that one.
I'm gonna send it to you because it's like $20.
Please. Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this now because you never know. Yeah, that was one of them. I was like, do I want to get that for her? I was like, I got the. I don't got. Okay. I wasn't. I was like, not as liquid. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But they got some. There's some good collections going on right now. They okay. Next item. Skip that one. They are remaking the Reanimator. You remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're remaking it. Looks a little bit more serious. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
Herbert West Reanimator. I'm gonna read the synopsis that they have. It says, as a child, Herbert West watches his father Pete reanimate his dead mother Judith in a secret lab, only for Judith to moodily wound Peter and nearly kill Herbert before Peter shoots her.
Mm.
The trauma leaves its mark on Herbert, but so does one final image: his mother's finger twitching after death. 30 years later, Herbert West is a brilliant, secretive surgeon still chasing his father's obsession. Pathologist Kate Locke arrives in town and is drawn into his orbit. First, through a spark at a hospital fundraiser, then through his secret lab where he reveals a serum capable of reanimating severed tissue. And it better look like a glow stick.
Mm.
Kate, hiding a dark past of her own, is thrilled rather than mortified and moves into West's mansion to work alongside him. Their early experiments on the cadaver succeed only briefly. West concludes that dead tissue is a problem. They need something fresher. This kind of sounds like
Mm-hmm.
the beginning of Reanimator
Mm.
in a way. Because remember the beginning where he was at this school or whatever, and then he was attacked by the monster.
Right. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I'm gonna have to
Like we only
revisit.
really see, yeah, we only really see him killing the guy, and they're like, "Oh, he killed him," and he couldn't really explain. Like he was already dead. I brought him back, and then that's when they went to Reanimator. So I don't
Okay.
wonder if, but I don't. It sounds like it's yeah, but I don't like. I'm looking at some pictures, and it looks very serious,
Yeah.
which I'm not a fan of because like when I'm thinking about that movie, I'm not thinking of how dour it is. One of my
Yeah.
first thoughts is thinking, What was the note supposed to say? Dead cat. Details later. um, but yeah. But either way, I'm gonna wait until the trailer comes out. I'm excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
All right. There was a trailer released for an animated movie called Batman Nightfall. And if any comic book readers know about Nightfall, then they already know what's going to happen in this one. And for those who don't read comics, this is the very iconic storyline where Bane breaks the bat.
Mm.
This is also one of the things that show, if I recall, this is also another one of the stories that show that something that all live action versions have not shown, which is Bane is as smart as Batman. Like, that's why Bane is that nigga. That's why people like Bane so much. Because he's stronger than him. So if they brawling, then he gonna have a hard fight on his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And Batman be getting outsmarted by Bane.
Mm.
So Bane is he's not a dumb meathead like he was in your favorite Batman movie. He was
Batman Returns.
Yeah.
It's my shit. I'm gonna watch that tonight. No, I'm just playing.
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one I'm thinking of? Okay.
Batman and Robin.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's one of your favorites.
Batman Returns is with the Penguin, I think.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. But one of those shitty Batman movies.
Right.
That's fun.
Right.
So, yeah.
George
So
Clooney's
this
the
one,
greatest Batman ever.
that's quite a delusional take I've heard. That's crazy. Anyways, but yeah, this is when Bane just runs him through the gauntlet, and then at the end, he's basically like, I can handle whatever you throw at me, and the Bane was like, oh, word, and then breaks his back, puts him over the knee, crack. It was slightly recreated in The Dark Knight Rises. So that may sound familiar of Bane breaking his back. Mm-hmm. That's where they borrowed it from. So it's a part 1. So I'm guessing at the end he's going to get his back broken.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gay.
I'm excited though.
Okay.
But,
okay.
Yeah. But there's also an interesting thing that happens, because all I'm gonna say is that because Batman gets his back broken, he can't be Batman anymore. So what's part 2 gonna be about? Someone's got to take over. People gonna take over. So you're not gonna see just no Batman. You're gonna see a character. You're gonna see some characters. Ant-Man. Apparently, an Ant-Man set fight is why Evangeline Lilly won't be coming back as Wasp. But it's probably because she was really anti-vax, apparently. So, yeah. So, kind of hope that I'm like recast. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. You're here. You love a good recast.
I'm all for it. Yeah. Pixar has been hit the hardest on Disney's round of layoffs. The Wrap reports that Hoppers is partially being blamed for the layoffs, as the film was shy of breaking even at the box office.
Hmm.
What? I'm gonna read this. I
Mm-hmm.
want you to put okay. After making 389 million against a 150 million budget. Sounds like a success to me, buddy. But still, they are laying them off. And so it's Pixar and National Geographic getting hit by
Mm.
the layoffs mostly. Which, of course, the interest, the 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 people putting out unique stuff that can be educational. The two things that were about the Earth.
Mm.
It's just interesting.
Yeah.
Also, how do you think their profits were last year? Disney.
Last year, I don't know. Did they have
It
any
was the
heat
best.
last year?
It was the best that they had.
Mm.
Also, Pixar just released Toy Story 5,
Oh yeah, that's true.
which is making money. Yeah. Supergirl is releasing on digital on the 28th.
Damn.
I think these are just in I mean, a lot of people can blame it on it's blah blah blah, but also this stuff is releasing really fast in general. Like I bet you,
Yeah.
even though Evil Dead Burn is going good, I bet you by the end of the year it comes out.
Oh yeah, for sure. You said by the end
Also,
of the year? I say by the end of next month.
yeah, probably. So, I'm gonna let that one simmer.
Sim Sima.
Um, yeah, Zach Kreger's pretty excited about the Gladys movie. He says I loved working with Amy. I love that character for the movie Weapons. It really made a lot of sense. Not to, yeah, because yeah, we were keeping her mysterious. However, there is an amazing story to be told where Glass comes from and how she became what we know her as. It's got a lot of twists and turns and crazy things like Weapons. I think it's going to be great. The script is in progress now, but we're taking it seriously and it's moving in the right direction.
That's what I like to hear.
He says, so yeah, it's being written is the short answer to what the progress is. Okay.
That's what
Well,
I like
as
to
long as
hear.
he's got a vision for it.
That's good.
They're making a Jennifer's Body too.
Okay. I don't have no hate for that movie.
I
I
hope they can keep the vibe of
pretty
it.
much enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
Um,
And Amanda Seyfried says she wouldn't return unless Megan returned, and
mm,
Megan Fox is returning.
mm.
So, guess we're getting both of them.
Okay.
So I guess she's not dead. Again. Brad Bird said that The Incredibles 3 will not age up the main characters. How you feel about that?
There was a second one?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, never seen it.
You didn't see 2?
Mm-mm.
Watch 2. It's the
Okay.
one where Bob is watching Jack.
Mm-hmm.
You never seen that?
Mm-mm.
And that's when he discovers that Jack has powers.
Nope.
Oh my god,
I'm gonna watch
bro.
it tonight and I'll report back next week.
Yeah, do that. He said, I think one of the things I hear a lot of people want to see, and I would love to see, is that this is the interviewer. or seeing older versions of Dash, Violent, Jack Jack. Is that something we can finally expect in Incredibles 3, or do you think we're going to stick to the one and two are in that respect? And he said if you lose that, you lose the archetypical aspect of it, and that's something that's important to me. In other words, they're meant to represent parts of the life you go through, which I get it, but also it's not really helping that all these voice actors sound 20 years older now.
Yeah.
Like they sound especially the adults sound visibly older in the second movie. But I guess we'll talk about that next.
Hmm.
Um Weird Al Yankovic turned down $1 million offer to perform in Saudi Arabia. He said, I don't need to take any money if it makes me feel icky.
Mm.
Yeah. Common Weird Al W.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 2 is streaming on HBO Max, so I don't know if you
I
want to
saw
watch
that.
that.
We're gonna watch it tonight.
Okay. Well, you got some homework there. um yeah. Yeah, if you like a fun movie, watch it. Do not I I love a movie that is a silly movie. It knows it's silly, but it's like we're gonna treat it as like the characters in this world know that this is real to them,
Hmm.
and the people making the movie know that this is silly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I love it. It's just fun. It's just a fun movie. So give it a watch even if you were like a little bit on the first one, you'll be like, oh, this one's much better. That third one's gonna fucking rip. Let me tell you. Um, let's see. Yeah, we'll get on that one later. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there's another. I know I had this somewhere. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Christopher Nolan said that he's always been interested in directing a horror movie. And it's just interesting that like it's like, yeah, dude, you got some good horror scenes in it. Have you seen was that Batman Begins? Or was that The Dark Knight? No, that was Batman. Have you seen Batman Begins
Hmm.
with Scarecrow?
Hmm.
I'm like, yeah. And then apparently a lot of people after seeing Odyssey were like some of the scenes they were like, yeah, we can see it. Do it.
I've been
So
hearing good things about it.
yeah, me too.
I'm like, damn, I kind of want to see it.
We should see it. Kevin Feige confirms that Avengers Secret Wars will not be split into two parts.
Mm.
Okay. Another thing, speaking of, all right, where am I at? Sorry, I'm trying to find this. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. So I can't remember who it was who asked, but someone asked about Blade to Kevin Feige. Finally, someone asked, and so he's like, well, "So what's up with it?" And he said, "This is." He said, I'm feeling very excited that we got Wesley back for a time in Deadpool, and a gigantic loser and failure that we didn't get off the ground with Mahershala."
Mm.
Which kind of sounds like if there's a Blade movie, Mahershala is not going to be attached to it. It's like, yeah, you done waited 20 years, then nigga's going to be geriatric by the time he's in Blade. Oh yeah, and just good news in general, I guess. Andrew and Tristan Tay were arrested in Miami.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
All right. Yeah. So I'm just happy about it. You know,
Amen.
not not a good person, not good
Oh,
people.
well, yes. That, yeah. Well, yeah. Bye.
Yeah. Good riddance. Evil. Okay. I don't know if I seen. Okay, I had a news for this, but I can't. Either way, I'm gonna bring it up anyway. The director of the Max movie has passed,
Hmm.
which is one of my favorite movies, which fucking sucks.
And sorry for your loss.
Trying to find it because he made some shit that you like too.
I don't know. Sorry for my loss. While you find it, did you see that girl at DreamCon that was the Cabbage Man from Avatar? She waited all
No,
day. She waited all day and had somebody bump into her. And while she was leaving the convention, she, my cabbages. I said, this is great.
that's funny. Oh man, people so funny.
As hell.
Okay, yeah, Chuck Russell is his name. He is also a director of A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors.
Mm, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's just yeah. What's another thing too? I can't remember. Okay, but
Same.
yeah. So RP man.
Mm, rest in peace.
Speaking of The Mask, Evil Dead Burn director wants to bring The Mask back to life with a violent and dark movie because that's how the comics are,
Mm,
where dudes get blown up and shot to death. I would love an anthology series of The Mask. Just the first one is Stanley Ipkiss, and then the second one is someone else, and the third one is, depending on how they do it, they could probably condense two of these to one movie.
I'm
Would be
here for
cool.
everybody wanting to put horror spins on things. I'm here
No, it's
for it.
not a horror spin. They just want to adapt the comics.
Oh, well,
It's just saying the director of Evil Dead Burn, which is a horror movie,
right.
wants to adapt The Mask as it is
Oh,
in the comics.
right, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I guess technically it's kind of. I don't think it's scary, but it's just now. It's more. What would I think it would be closer to The Boys, where
Mm,
it's like it's there's action, but it's more about like how fucked up this is in a way.
yeah,
I only read a little bit of comics. I don't know. I might be pulling it out of my ass.
probably. We'll put it back in there now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Once it's out, can't put it back in. I'm gonna skip that one. The Stewie TV show has Kenan Thompson. He's gonna be in it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I started watching Bob's Burgers again. Good time.
That's a good time. Oh, this isn't the what was that? I can't remember. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, Trump said that he will be running for a third term,
Mm-hmm.
as we said he would.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just saying.
Hey guys, what happened to the old assassin days? Like, what's going on with that?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bring that
Bring
back.
this, bring the Assassin's Creed to real life. You know what I mean?
Like, let's open that book up again. How about it, guys? Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
let's start the Assassin's Creed book now, since it ain't happening in real life. Um, Samuel Jackson was talking about the racist Argentina people,
Mm,
and people was mad about it because racists don't like being called racist.
mm,
But Argentina is racist as fuck. Godzilla X Kong Supernova is apparently testing really well, and people are liking it.
yeah.
The test audiences, so you know. Um, the the Lyft CEO says that they're the good Uber,
Mm,
and yeah, and then this is where I found out that Uber gave Trump $2 million.
hmm.
So I guess they are correct.
Yeah. I take lifts anyway.
I do too.
They're faster.
Yeah, I found that as well. Avatar Seven Havens has a teaser released. Did you watch it? I sent it to you.
Yes, I did.
What did you think of it?
Honestly, I don't really know.
Yeah, I think what also needs to happen is that we need to watch Korra. We need to finish Korra.
Did we not?
No,
So why do
nigga.
we keep doing this
We
to
watched
ourselves? We're
one
not doing this.
season.
We're not doing this. We're
No,
not
we
doing this.
are. There are good stuff about it. It just gets really irritating sometimes. Let's watch for the action. How about that?
No.
The action is really good.
Fine.
Like, I guarantee you by the end, you're going to be like, I don't like, what's your element? What's the element that you're like, because, you know, we got houses for Harry Potter. What's your element for Avatar?
Water.
Okay. And all I'm going to say is that it may not be water by the end of this because there's more happening. So like maybe somebody was fired and then they were like they saw this series and was like, wait, now I want to be lava.
Mm,
You know.
yeah.
So now there was the four at the quadrants of the elements, right? And
Yeah.
now there's branches in between each one of those.
Mm,
Because lava, fire and earth is lava.
mm, yeah. So I don't know. We're
Also, I will say maybe like at least we should at least watch for the action because there's a lady with no arms who is a waterbender.
okay. Okay.
How would you utilize that?
My feet.
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
guess so.
picturing it in my head, and I just want to say I'm going to hell.
What are you picturing?
I'll show you later.
I don't know what you could be thinking of. She don't got no arms.
I
I don't know
like.
what you.
I'll show you later.
Well, I mean, it's like. Well, I would say this: no arms, right? No arms
Mm-hmm.
here.
Right.
water whips. It looks.
Okay, got it.
It looks. It sounds less interesting than it is. It looks kind of dope, and it's really cool how they incorporated disabilities into this stuff. I mean, obviously, Toph is disabled, but you know. But is she?
Right.
But yeah, I say we should still watch it.
Fine. Fine.
We'll get around. All right. The RoboCop series gets an 8-episode order at Prime Video with James Wan producing.
What was that?
The RoboCop reboot series gets an 8-episode order at Prime Video with James Wan producing.
Mm.
James Wan is producing this 8-episode version of RoboCop.
Mm.
I don't know what to think. I'll have to see more.
Yeah.
All right. Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze surfs back into theaters on August 16th and 19th for Point Break's 35th anniversary. And I bet this is like a Monday and Tuesday for some goddamn reason. Tuesday and Wednesday. No. Yeah. Tuesday, Monday and Wednesday. Point Break. But I think we should see it. We should see it. We should watch it. Cause that's like Speed era Keanu.
Mm. Okay. Okay. He was.
Cause you seem to like that, yeah. And I heard Point Break is pretty good. It's one of those action movies, so you know there's gonna be some over the top shit in it. But yeah. It's just I just want to throw this. We're almost done, I think. Yeah. Spaceballs, the new one, had a essentially a Marvel panel. They said so they were even in Hall. Were they in Hall H? I can't. Let's see. I can't remember. I don't think so. But they had a whole ass thing where they had the panel of people, and they even announced fucking their what's it called, the phases that they want to that they plan to do. Where is it? I can't find. I don't have my Twitter on here. But they said they had like this. The screens displayed several iterations of Spaceballs through 11 phases, including musicals and unidentified release dates.
Hilarious.
And it said we'd make a really weird Blade. And said, but maybe it would finally get made.
Hilarious.
And they said at first Rick Moranis, aka Dark Helmet, could not be found in the room, and then they were like, I guess we gotta comb the audience, and they had the guys combing the audience, going through the with a comb, and then there was a couple people with dark helmets, and so the first one, it was like a kid, and they were like, lift the helmet up, that's not him, and then there was another one, and then it was him, and then he was sitting in the audience. So Rick Moranis came up, and then he got a standing ovation, because you know it's like because he's returning from retirement, and it also looks great.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look, 'cause I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he don't look that much different.
Wow.
He's aged pretty great.
He's probably been having a great life chilling.
Yeah, he specifically stopped acting so he could take care of his kids and stuff, which are probably all like they're probably around our age at this point.
I love that.
So yeah, and he came back, and everyone was as ecstatic as I was seeing him come back. Cause man, that guy fucking funny, bro. Also, Josh Gad said that he will he will be playing a Mog, but not Barf, as that singularly John Candy's role,
Mm.
which I love. Also there was Mel Brooks wasn't there. He sent a video message saying, "Sorry, I can't be with you. I'm on the convention floor trying to buy a rare Charizard card. When I was your age on a Friday, I would go to something called work." From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, nerds. Yeah, so uh, I love it. Um, let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm uh, I'm excited for this. I hope it's good. You know, that's it. All right. Couple last bit. They have a Lego One Piece special, and it's. Have you seen the trailer? I sent it to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable, and
Mm-hmm.
it's from Usopp's perspective, which I love. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect
Mm-hmm.
because it's like a very condensed version of the first season,
Yeah.
and it sounds like it's their voices. I know Mihawk is definitely that. That's got to be his voice. Um, yeah. So it's just a little. It's a kid version of the season. Um, yeah, looks real cute. It's probably only like an hour or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here for it.
For those who don't know, Usopp is kind of like the embellisher of the crew.
Mm-hmm.
So this Lego version having liberties with what they're doing with the story makes sense. You know. All right. Um. Here's this tweet that I wanted to bring up. It said, "Remember when they spent years telling us to panic over the hole in the ozone layer, and then suddenly just stopped talking about it, and no one ever mentioned ozone layer again? And then someone said, what happened is scientists discovered chlorofluorocarbons were bad for the ozone. Countries believed them. The Montreal Protocol was signed, and CFC use fell by 99.7%, leading to the stabilization of the ozone layer. Perhaps the greatest example of global cooperation in history."
Mm.
Huh. When you listen to scientists, shit works out better?
Mm.
Why?
Wouldn't have thought. Who would have thought?
Hmm. Not Republicans. New Jersey bans AI powered rent setting software used by landlords.
Hmm.
Imagine a fucking landlord using AI to set your rent. I'd be so heated. Um, the cat. Do you know the cast? Did you hear about the cast for Batman Part Two?
Mm-mm.
Okay, Robert Pattinson is Batman. Yeah. Sebastian Stan, Scarlett Johansson, Charles Dance. You
Mm-hmm.
know all these people.
Right. Right.
Brian Tyree Henry,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently Brian Tyree Henry is going to be Harvey Dent.
Mm.
That's the rumor. Because apparently there was it was Sebastian Stan that was rumored to be Harvey Dent,
Hmm.
but then something happened where there
I
was
remember
like,
that.
wait, yeah, but it was like, wait a minute, actually, Brian Terry Henry.
That's good.
So if he becomes Two-Face, that'd be dope. I'd love to see him do that. Have you heard about the Batman effect?
Mm-mm.
In an experiment, a woman appearing pregnant boarded a train. In some trials, another experimenter dressed as Batman also entered, but at a different time, so they weren't connected. Passengers were far more likely to offer the women in their seat when Batman was present. 67.2% compared to 37.7%. That's crazy. That's a big jump. I mean, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Just just the presence of Batman makes people want to do better.
that's crazy.
Yeah. God of War Laufey, which oh man, I'm excited for this game. But has a release date of February 16th, 2027 for PS5. At first I was read that like 2027. What the fuck? But that's only a couple months away,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
as hell.
Um yeah. It's about to be winter real soon too.
Please don't remind
Yeah.
me.
Also, they released a story trailer for Wolverine. Did you watch that one?
Hmm.
What do you think about it?
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you notice that any characters?
I know. Who's the girl with the green dress? She was cute. She had a green
Jean?
dress on. Was that Jean?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you see a redhead wearing green, it's Jean Grey.
oh, yeah. I was probably heard that.
Yeah. It's yeah. It looks good. I'm excited for this game too, coming out this year. Um, I think okay. I have some news, but we're gonna get into Doomsday right now.
Oh, good, because I have some stuff to say about it too.
I want to hear your stuff.
Oh.
You first. First off, they did have another because they do this. They have a San Diego Comic Con trailer
Mm-hmm.
and a trailer that released to a public. So we're talking about the public one, not the one that they released at Comic Con.
Right. Because we did not see that one.
Okay, go ahead.
Mystique has on clothes. Amen.
Hmm. Yeah,
That's all I really wanted to say.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I didn't mind the naked one, I just was like, why?
I don't know. I mean, given who the guy who was making those movies were, he wasn't a good person. So
Oop. Well,
that's it.
yep.
Well, what you think? Did you like it? Or?
I don't know yet. I did think they showed that image of, I don't know who was in it, but I saw Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. I don't know why that part really cracked me up. I don't know if it was his face in that part. It was like three of them. It was him and two other people. And his face, like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. He just cracks me up. He don't even do nothing.
It's a shock to look.
Yeah.
I got to. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, because his mouth is open. Everyone else is more stoic about it.
Yeah. That's probably why.
Okay, one, I like the trailer.
Hmm.
Um, the voice in the beginning being Doctor Doom's voice. Once I heard that, I said, "Okay, they got it." Because that did not sound like Robert Downey Jr. at all.
Mm-mm.
I was like, "Okay, they're taking it seriously." Thank God. Um,
So Bucky can hold Thor's hammer too. We established this already.
nigga, when did you see that?
Was he not holding it in the trailer?
Thor was holding it.
Oh, damn. What was I looking at?
I don't know, some fan art.
I guess. I don't know. Okay,
Do
never mind. Keep
you
going.
do you want me to describe the scenes
Yeah,
for
sure.
you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put this at one times one speed or whatever. Okay, so it's X Mansion. Professor X in the X Mansion,
Mm-hmm.
and he's looking at a light happens, and then he sees then it shows Doctor Doom slowly getting up, then Fantastic Four, and then the Thunderbolts, and then it's Wakanda and Tolakan. Then it's Thor and Doom, and then Cyclops, and then Gambit and Shang-Chi,
Mm-hmm.
and then Loki, and then Shuri, and then M'Baku and Thing shake hands, and then it shows Yelena and then Mystique, and then she turned into Yelena, and then it's uh Xavier and Eric, Professor X and Magneto,
Right.
and then Paul Rudd kissing his daughter, probably goodbye. Um, Fantastic Four shots with Johnny Storm holding Susan Storm.
Mm-hmm.
She nods. Shuri does the Wakanda symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Cap America enters. Gambit does a slam. Cyclops does an optic beam. Sue Storm does a force field thing. Namor is just flying around, I guess. Thor tries to do a chop with his hammer, with his axe, and Doctor Doom stops it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Thor in the Fantastic Four ship and says not possible, puts his hand out, and then it goes to
Captain America.
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers.
Yeah. So that's what that is.
Got it.
So my gripe
Oh, here we go.
is that so people saw this trailer and they said, no, that's not Steve Rogers. That's Loki.
Okay.
How? How did you come to that conclusion?
I didn't know.
Where does that even come
That's what
from?
people were saying. Interesting.
Where does that come from? The, I'm pretty sure the only people we've seen grab the hammer is Thor, Vision,
Mm-hmm.
and Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Rogers. He's Steve Rogers now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So where the fuck do they get Loki from? Because they're like, well, Loki, he's worthy now. But I'm like, no, it shows Cap so it's Thor in the Fantastic Four ship, and then he says it's not possible. And then it shows Steve Rogers on the other side of the ship. And then he puts the hammer out as if that he knows that that this is an indicator.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hammer goes to Steve Rogers.
Right.
So people are dumb because they, for some reason, were like, he took the hammer from Thor. It's like, no. Watch it. He lifts it up almost like, "Hey, is it really you?" And then lets him have it because he knows Steve can hold it. So Steve calls the hammer to him. And that's him going, okay. He's like, yeah, it is me.
Mhm.
That's why it's not possible because he saw Steve leave into the portal and didn't return.
Mhm.
You morons. Watch the movies.
Watch the movies.
I and they're like, well, look, he's there, and I'm like, yeah, maybe,
I don't understand why y'all trying
but
to break down the trailer. Just wait till the movie comes out and then break down the movie. Like,
no, I'm a disagree on that. I like breaking down the trailer because I like
mm,
theory crafting.
yeah, I
'Cause I like
guess.
going, oh, what if this goes this? What's this here? Like, for example, I got there's some interesting things I'm seeing. So, specifically with the expansion. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, first off, the scene with uh, that you mentioned, Paul Rudd's face looks funny.
Mhm.
He's standing next to Bucky and Captain America.
Okay.
And he looks funny because he's shocked seeing Captain America back.
Mhm.
Because he was riding with the Fantastic Four. Now, how did they meet? How Steve Rogers meet the Fantastic Four? Weird, right? And Thor, it is with the Fantastic Four talking to Bob is sitting on a chair.
Mhm.
I'm seeing US Agent, Red Guardian, Black Widow, Ghost, um, and Bucky, I'm guessing. And Ant-Man and Captain America. Okay?
Mhm.
Who's not there though? So because I think that's when they introduced Steve Rogers
Mm.
into that area. Because it does because they look like where they're standing somewhere near there is where they see him. Or he's already in a different spot.
Right.
Okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
There's also Shuri talking with Namor,
Yep. Yep.
and
Saw
then
that.
with Fantastic Four, but that has to be. I would have thought they would have had to been after, but no one else is with them. Not even Steve is there.
Hmm.
So what's happening there? And then in the Thor versus Doom fight, I don't know where that is, but here we go. Now we see Cyclops running in with the beam, looking shocked. So what I'm thinking happens because it shows the stairs blowing up,
Mhm.
and um, then Cyclops running in, and then Shang-Chi fighting Gambit, which looks like it's in the X Mansion. Okay. We know
I'm
also
hearing you.
okay. And then there's also the scene where it shows Shuri and M'Baku and then the Fantastic Four. But you know who's also with them? Bucky, New Falcon, and Ghost, it looks like. And someone
Mm.
else behind them. So maybe they are there. But at this point, oh, that's the other person that was in there. Okay. Okay, so Falcon is there. New Falcon.
Mhm.
Okay. So this them making me into Wakandans is after that where they introduce Cap to the
Right.
Thunderbolts and Avengers.
Okay.
There's also this scene that looks like it's in the X Mansion, which it is because we know what's going to happen next. But it's Reed stretching his arm to block who I'm guessing is Falcon, stretching it, and it stopped also stretching to Captain America's shield,
Mm.
to kind of stop them from going. Um, the little robot,
Yeah.
and Yelena is going ahead with her gun to check something out, and so it looks like Reed is kind of stopping them, going like, "Hey, wait, don't go, not yet."
Mm-hmm.
And then Mystique turns into Yelena,
Right.
then and then which also all the parts I just mentioned with Reed and Captain America and looks like it's in a different time um than Shang-Chi and Gambit.
Mm.
Like this the Elena Captain America and Reed look like it's in daytime. But so does the um Ant-Man and his daughter. But when it shows Captain America dropping down from the X-Mansion, also looks like, huh? I guess never mind. I take that back about the daytimes. So they all look like daytime, except the one of Cyclops shooting the beam in the air with the Sentinels in the background. That does not look like daytime.
Mm.
So I'm wondering if they fight and then the Sentinels come,
Mm.
which would be bad, obviously. Yeah. So I just think the more interesting thing also it shows there's Shuri and M'Baku talking with Namor, and then something happens where the Wakandas go on guard and uh, against the Atlanteans while Fantastic Four is there. So I'm wondering what they say. Also, I have no idea where Doom and old dude is fighting. Oh, oh, interesting. Okay, so what my theory? Because all right, so everyone is fighting in the X. That's fighting X Men is daytime, but there's so much smoke and destruction happening that so it looks like the sides of the mansion. So if you look outside from the side, it
Mm-hmm.
looks like it's afternoon,
Right.
but I can see that the sun is at the top. So like the sun is coming through from the top, but
Mm.
not the sides. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Yeah, I think that the Avengers attack. Well, a sect of the Avengers attack the X-Men, and then
Well, yes.
and then as in I mean like as in they're the aggressors,
Oh. Oh.
and then they kind of leave decimated, leave this place decimated, and then the Sentinels also come. Yeah. Also, apparently, at one point, Reed will be fighting with Mystique.
Mm.
It's in the trailer.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm really curious of what happens at this place where they meet Namor,
Mhm.
because it looks like it's like a desert, but the border is water.
Right.
So I wonder if she does that,
Mm. You know, all the
or maybe he
movies,
does.
all the movies leading up to Doomsday were just all networking movies. Just everybody meeting new people.
Well,
And
they
now we need y'all
it
help.
wasn't there enough. It wasn't that enough. That's wrong. Yeah, but apparently Doom is going to have some cronies, and I think some of them are cronies. Some of these dudes are cronies.
Mm.
Because we see in the desert area, it's just Ben and Susan.
Mhm.
And then in X Mansion, it's just Reed. Where's Johnny? I'm wondering if I don't know.
Me neither.
I do really like that there's that I don't got no information.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the store fighting Doom? Because like this whole place is destroyed. I'm wondering because it might be the end, like the it might be they're fighting the X-Men, and then Doom is there, and that's when he fights because he sent out the Sentinels. Because
Mm.
he's a master, he knows robotics and shit. He's like Reed Richards, but if Reed Richards can do a magic, yeah. But yeah, I just think it's interesting that people are like, yeah, that's not Steve Rogers, it's Loki. I'm like, fucking no.
Okay. Whatever you say. Sometimes you just gotta let people just be stupid.
Yeah. Do you want the description of the Comic Con one? It's not really that much, I guess.
Mm. Sure.
Not much more. All right. It says castle is shown from the inside, highlighting several environments and details. Doom walks through the corridor until he reaches a huge painting of a woman and a child, just like the poster, with a voice in the while a voice in the background says, "My family was killed because of you." Cut to the Fantastic Four ship arriving on Earth. Thor flies to the ship. Then it cuts to the same scene of Steve picking up Mjolnir. Then Thor, the Fantastic Four, Steve arrive at Avengers Towers, shown from a new angle. I was right. Steve greets Sam and Bucky. Reed says they have less than 24 hours to stop the incursion. Steve talks to Yelena. Two ships depart with two different groups. Okay.
Mm.
Some heroes are inside one of them, and Doom can be seen behind them. Scenes in Tolakan. Yelena fights another, Mystique disguises herself. Nightcrawler versus Reed.
Mm.
Shang-Chi versus Gambit. Cyclops shoots at Sam. Beast and Reed talk. Magneto appears in his suit in a place I couldn't identify. Then the scene at the Fantastic Four Tower. The X-Men are present. And Gambit looks at Mjolnir on the table. Ooh. You know what his power is?
Mm-mm.
His power is like a connecting kind of ability. Like a kinetic ability. So theoretically, he could overcharge the hammer just by tapping it. He could just go like that, tap 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 tap.
Mm.
Yeah. And ain't no way Gambit can pick it up. Reed and Doom talk. Loki appears at Steve's house. Oh, a scene shows a bloody hand in a TVA hallway, and the same Doom versus Thor theme. The video ends with the Avengers, X-Men, and Reed facing Sentinels and Doom. Oh. And yeah,
What this movie gonna be like 4 hours long?
I hope so. Oh, I accidentally kicked it. That wasn't me shaking the earth. um,
Whoa! Felt that all the way
shut
over
up.
here.
Shut up. But yeah, all right. New Orleans man becomes first in Louisiana functionally cured of sickle cell disease.
Mm,
That's amazing.
amazing.
We're getting there.
Ooh, he's about to make a name for himself. Sorry, I thought it was appropriate.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah. Um, and last one, Cody Ziegler is officially doing a static ongoing book for DC. We got a black man on static.
Amen.
Also, I heard that his run on he wrote for Miles Morales, which is pretty good.
Mm,
So, and I'm looking on the comments on this one, and I'm not I'm not seeing a bad comment. But I'm just like the only negative thing is, man, they haven't treated Static right for years.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Amen.
Yeah. So we got a new Static comic coming out. So all the black folk that claim that they don't got no Static, if you don't buy it, then you need to shut up.
Amen. Amen, brother. Amen.
Because as Andy from Kind of Funny would say, if you don't support the things you love, they go away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh yeah, One Piece season 3 wraps. And
Yeah,
so yeah,
they
I'm
working.
excited for that. You excited for it?
Mm-hmm. It's a
That's what I
good.
like to
It's
hear.
a good show.
Yeah. I've been telling you. Um have you seen Blue Beetle?
Yes, I did. I did like it.
Okay. Well, as my last news
Beetleborg.
as my
Sorry.
as my last news thing, Blue Beetle will return in Superman Man of Tomorrow.
Ooh.
And yes, it is Sholo Mariduena at returning as Blue Beetle. I cannot
Yay!
wait.
That's gonna be so great.
It's gonna be the year of Sholo because he is also going to be Ace in One Piece.
Oh wow. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, good for him. I'm so glad One Piece. I mean, One Piece is getting this love, but also Blue Beetle will be getting some recognition. Recognition. I love that movie.
It was so good.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any reviews? Because I'm out of news.
I ain't gonna lie, completely forgot what happened on Spider Noir.
Well, we'll get to there. We'll get to the reviews of stuff that together. But what's about the individual stuff?
Oh, got some albums.
Ooh.
Masego dropped an album. Or let him tell it,
Mm,
Masejo. He dropped some albums. Black Americans are not
okay.
happy with him right now. Uh,
What do you do?
he was in South Africa performing. He came out, he said, "Oh, and also thank you for saying my name right, Masejo." I don't know what the fuck them niggas talk about in America. So Black Americans are not happy with him right now.
Eee.
Which is crazy because everybody started pulling up receipts of him saying his name, Masego.
Yeah, isn't that like, cause like that's your fault, dude.
Right.
Cause everyone knows that, like the artist Leve.
Mm-hmm.
But at first we was like, oh, is it Lafe? And then she said, no, it's Leve. And then so now everyone says Leve.
Mm-hmm.
That's on you,
Yes.
bro.
Right. So So yeah, people are not very happy with him for saying that. He hasn't spoken about it, said sorry or nothing. So
Mm.
a lot of the comments was like, actually, it's pronounced Daniel Caesar. I said,
That's good.
y'all are funny. I said, y'all are so funny. I love it. I said, I
That's
hate when people are funnier than me because that was good.
man. Yeah, true.
Um, so yeah, people are not happy with him right now. So
Understandable at this point.
exactly. However, his album is really good.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's really good. Baby Rose dropped an album. She has a very unique voice. I suggest everybody listen to it. It's really good. If you look at her and then you hear her voice, you'd be like, "What's going on here?"
Like old girl with the deep singing voice, but the super.
Yeah, but
Oh, wow.
she talks like Baby Rose kind of talks like me, but she has a very like deeper tone. It's so beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I feel like I mentioned her song "Friends Again" with Leon Thomas. I think you would really like that song. Um, but I encourage
Okay.
you to give it a chance. B2K has a new song called
What?
Mileage. I'm telling you right now. Talk about some funny.
B2K
Yeah, B2K.
2026?
Yep, yep. Just came out.
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay.
Check it out.
I did not
Uh,
expect to hear you say a B2K song dropped.
yeah, it definitely dropped. Victoria Monet just literally released a song um called Reach Out, but it's getting a lot of buzz because the video is really good.
Okay.
Um, and I've had this weird obsession with like ballroom culture, meaning like LGBT ballroom culture is where they be voguing and doing competitions and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So her video is very much, it's a lot of voguing in the video. The gays are very happy. I'm gonna just say that. But it's a great video. It's a great song. It's K Tronada produced. So, and I love anything K Tronada. I would die to see him in concert. Like literally. Um, yeah. So very good, good food, good soup.
Good soup.
But I haven't really watched anything. I just, yeah.
Okay. That's fair. Well, yes, I did watch something actually.
Yeah, what did you watch, asshole?
I watched I watched Masters of the Universe. That He-Man movie.
Oh,
I said fuck it. I said fuck it. I'm gonna try it out.
mm, well.
I said, I fucking hate Jared Leto, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, you hate him?
He's a shithead and he's in charge of a cult, that type of stuff.
Oh,
Why? And also he's box office poison. All his movies fucking flop. You put his name anywhere on there and his shit flops. Tron Ares, have you heard of that?
yes. I
Okay.
do remember that was a thing.
Master of the Universe. Suicide Squad. Come on.
Oh,
That man just been I'm surprised um Cyberpunk. Blade Runner 2049 is as popular as it was because he was in it. But I
mm,
didn't even know he was in it. Because they didn't advertise it. And that's what they need to do because people don't like him that much that they didn't advertise him in this movie. And he plays Skeletor.
oh,
Skeletor, the main bad guy. And he's in this movie a lot. If people liked him, his name would be in the marketing.
well,
Now, my review for it.
yep.
So I came in this movie going, I can't stand Jared Leto, but I like the way that people are adapting these OG toys franchises, like the Transformers movies, GI Joe. Danny McBride's making a GI Joe movie. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. He-Man I know a little bit about. And when I finished this movie, I was upset.
Mm.
Why was I upset, you ask? Because I enjoyed this movie a lot.
Oh.
And what upset me the most is that I don't like Jared Leto. Like, oh my god, I love him as Skeletor.
Oh. Well.
I said I hate this. I hate this so much. He was so fun. That's such a fun character.
Damn.
Like, there's a part where he's in his head, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about spoilers. Spoilers ain't this ain't really that type. I mean, it is that type of movie, but it's not. But there's a part where Skeletor is in Adam, the main character's head, right? And Adam grew up in the regular world. So he has regular people stuff in his head.
Mm.
And so he was like, "Oh, I guess," he's like, "Your life wasn't that good." He said, and he was like, "Let's see it." And like it shows Adam, he's like in a gym, he's benching and he and he in he racks the bar the whew, I use the term for I don't use terms at all. He, why am I benching why am I oh man I'm blinking on every word. Bench press the
Mm.
bar the he
Pull
racks
up.
the no
Deadlift.
the thing the item is it just
Dumbbell. No.
no
Bar.
I mean yeah but I swear there's something else the bar and weights you know he racks the weight right
Right.
and he looks up and kind of notices no one else is around except then he looks over and sees Skeletor with a he's in like a gym suit he's like a sweatsuit and he's lifting like with the sleeves cut off and he's lifting the thing and there's a bunch of dudes like around him in awe
Mm.
and he gets up and he starts monologuing to Adam like talking about like you were always weak you didn't blah 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 throws the weight off or dumbbell away and stuff like that and then there's a part Sashira Zameta's in this a little bit she's his boss and he like wakes up on the desk and she's like can we do this later I have a meeting with Daryl and he gets up and is obviously disoriented like what's going on and then Skeletor walks in he's got like a suit in his colors
Mm.
and he's got a coffee cup and he's like doing the monologue and then he goes wait what is this because you know he's not from Earth so he's like what's going on here and he's like it's human resources and he's like human resources this is really funny and then he like at first I was kind of like I don't know because like there was a because I mean in the comics you know they kind of do the high pitched Skeletor voice and this one was doing a deep one I was like I don't know about that but it plays well with the comedy that he does like he does like a monologue in the beginning of the movie and he's like says this thing and then he kind of looks around he's like when I raise my fist that means I'm done he said that's the crescendo he's like that's the thing and Evelyn who's played by Alison Brie is like oh okay yeah we'll remember that next time and he just is so irritated by everyone it's funny and there's also like a point where he kind of does the I don't want to be a good person. I'm evil. He's like, I'm a skeleton, dude. I was like, shit, this is my favorite Jared Leto character. I'm so mad at it.
Oh, damn.
I'm mad because if they say we're making another one, I'm gonna watch it in theaters. Also, Idris Elba was really good.
Well, yeah, no surprise there.
Yeah, I had a fun time. I would recommend it. I was like, you know what? Kind of wanna. I want the kids to watch this. This is fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, very inoffensive. Don't watch it like a. I mean, like, yeah. I'll here. My scoring is 2.5 out of 3.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Was it good? There's the point 5. It wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
But was it entertaining? Yes. Do I recommend it? Yeah, I recommend it. Just don't take it seriously. Watch it and just kind of. It's a very turn your brain off movie. If you turn your brain off, you'll have a fun time.
Those are always good to me.
Yeah. And though it pains me to say this, Jared Leto as Skeletor, just fucking fantastic.
Yeah, you sound very. That's
I fucking hate it, bro. But I'm like, I kind of want to watch it again just for the Skeletor parts. And he does the thing where he laughs a long time.
mm,
Is I'm like, oh man, he fucking killed it. I hate it. Ugh. It's irritating. But yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's do Spider Noir. What episodes did you watch? You
Three.
watched 3 and 4? Oh.
I just was supposed to. I thought. Was I supposed to watch four
Oh.
too?
Well, yeah, because we didn't do the last episode, but
I'm
it's
gonna
all right.
let you know the title of this episode will be "I Hate Jared Leto."
Okay. I I'm cool with that. Um this is the one where he was getting his I think he got his suit back and he was doing that accent.
Oh yeah.
The
Hero, say.
yeah. Name's Pete. Name's Pete for a bear, you know. I think, but I'm not entirely sure. But I know that there's this has one of my favorite parts where he's like, "Oh, the this phone booth doesn't work. This one and the one down there, blah blah blah." And he gets the phone call, and it takes a bite. He's like,
I lied.
"Just wait." Has her wait for him. I lied. um. Also, we finally see Spider-Man doing some sneaky, and I love looking. I love the way that they made it look. I don't know if it looks the same in color, but just the pitch black and just the eyes look so cool.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that he can, why the way it kind of looked like it was a visual thing, but it ended up being a real practical thing that he's doing
Mm,
with the eyes. I
right.
love that.
Yeah.
Um, uh, Robbie going, open or closed, and he's like closed, and he leaves it open because that dude was an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Another note is he told you to stay put, dummy. Yep, she tried to run away and got caught.
Mm-hmm.
And then the quote, only money tells the truth.
Yep.
What a crazy twist. That was smart.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. And then when it said the second, he's like, yeah, we're going to need a second gravesite. My last and next note is, oh, dang. Also, so we got Tombstone and Sandman so far.
Mm.
Out of the ones I know. Because Lonnie is Tombstone. The black one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll leave it there since you didn't watch the next episode.
No.
But you'll start seeing more stuff going on.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. I'm not intentionally sinking in my couch. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, you're just getting comfortable.
No, I'm just sinking.
Oh,
Yeah. Um, Evil Dead Burn, right? Oh,
mm,
did you watch X-Men '97?
no.
God damn it!
Wait, did I? What's when another Gene popped up?
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that.
That's all I got.
Oh,
It's so funny because I literally said the last episode. I said, "Is this gonna be another Jean Grey episode or another Jean Grey story?" And another bitch pop up. I said, "Oh God."
did you get to the part where Magneto or Magnus is talking with the people, the government people in the thing?
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that was a bitty big moment.
I'm gonna
And
have
if I go back
to
and
watch
I
it
see
again.
that you, all right, I think you're at like 4 or 5 right now,
Yeah.
which that means you're almost done.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
hope
That's why I said
I
I'm gonna
hope you're
try
not
not to be
there.
busy this week. I'm gonna try to catch up on stuff. I'm gonna try
You
not to.
can you can catch up on all X-Men '97.
Okay.
I'm just saying, and then we could talk about it because I've
Okay.
only watched the first episode of the newest season.
Yeah. I've been
So
watching
I'm
Spider Noir at work. I can get on
okay.
Prime Video.
Oh, interesting. Cool. All right. All right. Well, Evil Dead Burn. Then
Um,
what did you think of it?
I thought it was okay.
What? I loved it.
I mean, I loved it for the like, but I just felt like it was playing too much into like, let's be as nasty as we can.
Yeah.
And I feel like the story almost
They
fell a little flat for me. Just a little bit. But maybe because I didn't really pay attention to the two other Evil Deads after the first one. So I don't know if that's the reason why I feel like this storyline might have fell a little flat. If they give other information in the other two Evil Deads that I barely watched
in what regard?
about the whole cult situation. Was it a cult? Or I don't know. The
No,
whole
it was a group of people trying to stop the Deadites.
right. Okay.
No, that's a new thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
don't
they're trying to drip feed information about this world
right, okay.
because
Cause
obviously that's gonna enough of that is gonna happen where people are gonna be like, hey, this weird shit is happening.
right,
So eventually, someone's gonna make a secret society, but it sounds like they're kind of essentially hunting. They've been it. This is basically bloodlines, Final Destination bloodlines,
right,
because it's the evil entity hunting down the last of the bloodline of the thing of the group that wronged the entity.
right.
So yeah, in this case, the bloodline is of the circle of the wise men,
Okay.
and that's why they're trying to grab the thing that can kill them, which is
The dagger.
yeah. I knew, as I said to you, I said I knew it was going to be a little tiny baby dagger,
Yeah, you did say that.
which makes sense now, like you think about it, because most of the time they're going to get the biggest thing. They're going to get the biggest weapon, the most dangerous looking thing, because they get off on mutilating the body they're in.
Yeah.
So, but a little stabby knife is gonna fit almost anywhere on the person, so you can so they get close and then oh now you're
Right.
cured. Also, if you were to stab somebody who wasn't mutilated, they could survive.
Mhm.
and the entity would be out of them. So yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. Um.
But
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't like I mean the story was fine because I'm not I really the only story that had more story is Rise for me.
Yeah.
Everything else I like really don't remember. I know Ash goes to the cabin with his friends and sister,
Mhm.
and then the Deadeyes happen, and then he
He survives and leaves.
yeah, technically
But
yeah,
yeah, I mean, it's like it's not that we watch Evil Dead
but
for the plot, for the story, for real. But I
I
just
feel
feel like
like
if you're gonna create a story, like don't let it fall flat.
I don't think it fell flat because like if you think about it, the Deadites won this one,
Yeah.
and because she had the Deadeye eye at the end,
Mhm.
so. But I mean, that kind of happens in most of them anyway. And I liked it because it really leaned into the just the non-serious aspect of it.
Mhm.
It was almost like the Deadites were doing that to mess with us.
Yeah.
But it it does really good with establishing how people can turn into Deadites. Because it's like it's like a zombie where any type of fluid exchange makes it happen.
Mhm.
From making out to getting blood in your mouth to uh the dentures. That's all I'll say.
That part was interesting. Um, I
I
cringed
mean, yeah,
half the movie.
it was a sexual movie in a way.
I cringed half the movie.
Yeah. But I like how it didn't feel sexual.
Yeah. But I
Like
mean,
sometimes I feel like when you watch stuff you're like, okay, someone's into this.
yeah.
But I don't think the people that made this were into it. Like, I mean, obviously someone's gonna be into it,
Right.
but not the people who made it being into it. That's what I
Right.
felt like.
Right.
Which I appreciate.
Joseph's a bitch. Just thought I'd put that out there.
That whole family deserved to die, honestly. Let's be real.
Yeah. 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 I
The
agree.
only person that deserved to survive survived.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
Um, but yeah, he's a bitch for leaving his girlfriend. That was fucked up.
Man,
That was
that's
fucked up.
crazy.
I was like, damn, you just left her for dead.
But for that,
Like I get it, that's your dad, but like, come on. You
man,
literally
there's
just fucking shanked your girlfriend. That's like my worst fear is being shanked like that. Like, cause what do you do? Oh
yeah,
God, not the stabby stabby. Hate that.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, I will say when she's on top of him, I was like, okay, get me out. Other than that, I wasn't like, oh, let's talk about the grandma. When
comedic relief.
oh man, her going like, they're here to steal my money. The fucking when she activates the chair to go down and they just let him get themselves get dragged down there.
Yeah,
Oh man. If there's one thing that, that I appreciate in these new movies is that they make the Deadites funny.
yeah,
they always just do some dumb shit. You're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
They're always having a good time, you know.
You got to if you come from hell.
Yeah, you you get a you get a chance to be on the surface world. You gotta make do with what time you got.
The funniest part of the movie, me and you waiting for the title to pop up.
And then
And then when it popped up, we're
we
like,
burn.
yeah, burn, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we were waiting for that.
No, we definitely were, because we're like, oh, we're expecting this grandiose thing like the first one, the
That
rise
was
when he
pretty
came
good.
up. That one was good. The burn was okay.
No, I'm saying Burn was good, but it just wasn't nearly as good as Rise.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Rise is top tier among most movies
Mm-hmm.
in general.
Who directed this again?
Didn't didn't not didn't Lee Cronin do this one? No.
Sebastian
Um.
Vedek.
Oh, okay. How
Oh,
the fuck did you pull that so fast?
I already pulled it up. I already
Oh,
had it pulled up. I don't know
you
who
pulled it
the.
up and then asked me the question.
Well, I guess I didn't see. I don't know who this is. I don't know any other movies
A
he's
director,
done.
presumably, but he's the one that wants to do
He's
Mask.
done Infested. I think I saw
I've heard
that.
of it.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That one was okay.
Mhm.
Um,
Well, it sounds like you just think his movies are okay then.
I don't really remember it like that though. But I don't know. I just for some reason I got it was a lot of like Final Destination shots for me.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, because the lingering camera
Yeah.
on the like certain things. Yeah,
Yeah. Like almost like it was foreshadowing something, but it really wasn't.
but it was. It was always for. It was always doing that.
I
It
mean,
lingered on the candles. It lingered on the dishwasher. It lingered on everything that was used. But I'm like, that's not how you use it, bro. You're
yeah.
supposed to linger on like maybe the attic because that's where the knife was, or the car because that's the inciting incident kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it was lingering on everything being used.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, how are they gonna use this? How are they gonna use that? It was
I
very Final
noticed it at
Destination.
the I noticed it at the very beginning when the two dudes were on the
Yeah.
boat.
Oh yeah. I did too. Come on, okay, guys.
I said, "Oh, there's foreshadowing shots." I mean,
Also, come on.
I ain't
Did
mad
my
at it, but
yeah. For me, it was like, I'm like, okay, I guess I just gotta believe that these two would just be out alone, not doing nothing.
yeah,
Also, why would he walk off answering the call, even though dude already knows what he's doing?
right.
Because like, if you it's like, I already know you're gonna answer it. You made it clear.
That part I didn't understand. I was like, "Oh, okay, well,
Should have
whatever."
made him. Yeah, I don't know.
But
Yeah, I mean, overall, I liked it.
yeah, it wasn't bad. I liked it. I don't have no like I don't know. Like I said, I just felt like if you're gonna do that story, do it. I feel like
Well, they are.
they did it
This is clearly
and
the
like grazed
beginning of
over it.
something.
Also, they're making more.
No, this is the last Evil Dead ever.
Oh,
You know that Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are producers on these, right?
yes.
So obviously they're gonna be like, "Hey, don't set that up. We're not gonna do anything about it if they
Right.
weren't."
Oh,
This clearly had sequel on it.
okay.
Now, so they're planning on doing something because, like, they didn't need to add the circle of wise men. But
Right.
this is clearly something that is to start the seeds of something.
Mm,
Like maybe it might not even be like foreshadowing. It might be backshadowing.
mm,
Because Wrath is coming out, and that's set before the first Evil Dead.
mm.
So it could be that. But this is only the first time we've seen this.
Yeah.
This is like you seeing an Iron Man arc reactor in a movie, and it being like, why aren't they elaborate on this? It's like we gotta wait and see.
Okay. Okay. Well.
Yeah, because none of this was in anything else. But we have heard. Oh, maybe it was because think about it. Like we have heard. There's always the book going. People going, don't deal with this book. And then there's also like the recording was them talking about we found this, and then there was somebody in the crowd, voiced by Bruce Campbell,
Mm,
but was saying don't do it. So there was some knowledge about it in some aspects.
mm. Yeah.
So maybe we get some more of that later.
Okay. Well.
Because obviously they had to have some. Because that family has a lineage in there. So who's to say who else is in that lineage? They could be the last ones, but there could be some more people out there,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe that's why they haven't ran over, like haven't taken over the world yet.
Okay.
But we also know
Okay.
Granny's loose,
Granny is loose.
and apparently so is Mom.
Yep.
I I was hearing people talking about how that breaks the lore, and I was like, yeah, that does break the lore. But, I mean, she was split in half in a wood chipper.
Right. I was wondering that. And I was like,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people were that happy about that. I'm not sure, but I mean, I did feel like it was a little unnecessary, because usually the point of it is like, hey man, let's the people uh that survive usually should just kind of survive. I like it when it's like this happens to this person
mm-hmm.
and we never see him again.
Agreed. Yeah. So, but I mean, I guess if they're making more and they're gonna keep doing this, I'm here for it. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
always here for an Evil Dead. Evil Dead is a good time. So I guess 3 out of 3 for me. But y'all get a 2 out of 3 for that title card. It better be better next time.
What could Wrath be?
Cause Rise was a elite. Wrath. Let me come back to you next week, and I'm gonna come up with one.
Someone said after the guy shot himself in the head for the third time, half the theater walked out. I
Yeah,
love
cause
that
y'all was
part.
doing anything.
No, man, that was him going, that's not going to work on us.
Right.
That's why I loved it. At first, I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, no, this is perfect. Because obviously, that's the first thing you're going to think of because there's zombie like.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you kill zombies? You shoot them in the head. But he was like, nope, that's not working. See, pow, 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 which gives them hopelessness, which is that's their thing. So yeah, I think their behaviors makes a lot of sense
Mm-hmm.
because that's what they're there to do. They're here to be fucked up
Yeah.
and disfigure these bodies. That's what they do. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
3 out of 3.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. Do
All
you
right.
want that question, or do you also have a question?
I did have a question, but if you have a question,
Okay. Well,
my
we'll
question was a
do.
quick answer, but you can do yours.
Oh, I mean, mine does kind of, but you go ahead. You go first.
Mine was just saying, is a would you rather?
Okay.
Would you rather only communicate in movie quotes or song lyrics?
I would say movie quotes because song lyrics can be miscommunicated very easily. But movie quotes, there's so many movie quotes, and most of them have the type of context you need.
Will this change
Also,
your answer
there.
if I say if you do movie quotes, whatever you think of that come before it comes out of your mouth, it will come out of your mouth as the actor or actress, and it will say exactly like the movie.
Well,
Or you
well,
have to
as
say the
in,
lyrics when you respond to people.
so you're saying like if I say, for example, as like you, like if I want to say you can't handle the truth, I would have to yell it like they did
No, it will come out of
in the
your mouth
movie.
just like how it did.
Oh, then I would, yeah, um, I would use the movie quote still, because
Okay.
like,
Like
because
the actor's voice and everything would come out of your would come out of your body.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that because movie quotes have that context,
Mm-hmm.
and some movie quotes are good enough where you can use that context is within the quote. So
Agreed.
like, because like you can portray anger, sadness, good soup, um, but you can't always do that with music.
True.
Like music is more like typing is closer to typing than it is speaking in a way, because if you're just using the lyrics, and especially if you sing the lyrics, like if it's a sad lyric, then it don't always sound sad, you know. Like listen to Hey Ya, that's not a happy song.
That's true.
But what if that's the only lyric you got? You know, y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all just want to dance.
Right.
So yeah, I would rather use the movie quotes because you can use. It's basically like how Bumblebee talks, but with radio.
Mm. Right. Right.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a million movies out there.
Okay.
Also, there's so many movie quotes that are just yeah,
Yeah, that's
okay,
true. That's true.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So it's
that's
like
true.
there's not that much of those in the, especially now with more movies being made. So it's like more of that stuff is getting put into your lexicon. I mean, obviously, it's going to be stilted at first, but like there's a million movies made.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, is that your choice or was that your choice?
I'd
Songs.
probably do movies too.
I mean, we speak in movie quotes all the time anyway. Well, mostly TV,
Yeah.
but yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll do mine. If you had to sing us, like if they did the sing a song for like by an anime character for like $100. What do you think would be the song or the animated character? And you don't have to sing the whole thing. It's just like sing a song enough to where somebody can recognize it. Cause
Okay,
I have a funny
animated
one that I
character.
thought of.
You
Yeah.
go first. Oh, you know what's crazy? What I was singing the other day, I was on my way to work and I got on a bike. I got on one of those little lime bikes,
Hmm.
and I was like, "There's a story I hope you like. It's the one about the girl riding on her bike from Hoodwinked."
I haven't seen that in a long
I
time. I don't
haven't
even
seen
remember
that
that.
one. I haven't seen that in a long time too, but I always remember that song because I fucked with that song so heavy. I said, she's singing down.
That's funny.
Yeah. He's so bald in one spot. It's funny. I'm about to finish shaving him up.
Um, but like if it didn't require like to know like a whole verse or something,
That's the
I'd
only
have
part of the
been
song I
like,
remember.
oh, okay. Yeah, because I'd have been like, come, because I was thinking like when we were talking about before, I was like, what if I couldn't choose them? What if I couldn't choose Chip Skylark?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And then I was like, the funny thing is, my brain went to head bop, head pop, shoulder move, left to the right, right to the left, left to the right, right to the left, left to the right.
Come on, Proud Family. Another
Cause,
song.
cause that was the anime. It's by
It is.
Romeo, but it's the He was the animated character there.
I ain't gonna lie. I immediately would have been like, when Big Larry came around just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown. 'Cause no one ever wants to dance with the fool who went down.
I can't
Rip his
do that because I
pants.
got a delay.
I know, but you still could do it anyway. I remember I had mom's car one day and she ripped her pants at work.
Of
So I had to go back and get her. So,
course, you're
and I
gonna.
called her SpongeBob. I said, "Damn,
I
SpongeBob, how you do that?" She
I knew
did.
you.
And I started singing that song. I sung the whole song to her. She said,
I knew you did.
she said, "You drop me off." I said, "Okay."
Man, yeah,
Yeah, cartoon
the
songs got bangers sometimes.
yeah. Fairly Odd Parents got that song with Method Man and Redman.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And fucking what's the regular show has like uh that part of the freestyle where it's like it's Tyler the Creator and Josh Gambino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess I could sing the end of the Adventure Time ending song.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Let's
That's
get
that's the
together.
beginning song.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, come along with me to the butterflies and bees. We can travel through the forest. That song used to scare the shit out of me when I was asleep because it used to be so loud at the end of the episode. And I would just have Adventure Time playing while I was asleep. I'd be like, oh, snap.
I that's I love this song.
It's a good time.
The ending really made that song the best. He's gonna get off you immediately. He don't know what he's doing.
Anyways, well,
He's lost. You
that
gotta
conc-
finish that series eventually.
yeah, that concludes another episode of, I was about to say Adventure Time, Sibling Geek Speak.
Sure.
Go ahead and like, subscribe, do all the good stuff y'all would like to do. Comment, please engage, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And
Anything.
anything, share,
If
listen,
y'all want to
please.
question
If y'all have a
what
question,
what song by an animated character would you do?
right, right. Yeah.
I was
So
trying to think of another one, but I couldn't remember
that's
one.
okay. Well, anyways, go ahead, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Wait, you know what song I was thinking of
Mm,
that wasn't that?
what?
It was. I was like, I was trying to go through the Rolodex of songs from stuff I watched as a kid, and then it went to the Kevin G rap from Mean
I'm
Girls.
dead.
Oh shit!
Please. Go
Uh,
ahead and spit it right now.
I don't remember it. This,
Oh, you sucker MCs that got nothing on me. You can't touch Kevin Cheese. All right, I'm gone. All right, we're out
all
here.
right.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.